Ancient Egyptian healers knew a secret that modern medicine still ignores. The body has a powerful, innate ability to heal itself. This knowledge was recorded in the Edwin Smith Papyrus, an ancient medical text that contains the oldest known surgical treatise. The papyrus describes in detail over 48 surgical procedures, including treatments for injuries to the head, neck, and torso. What's even more remarkable is that these procedures were often successful, with patients making full recoveries from injuries that would be fatal today. For example, the papyrus describes a case where a patient suffered a severe head wound, but was able to recover fully after undergoing a series of treatments, including the application of herbal remedies and spiritual rituals. The Egyptians also understood the importance of spiritual healing, recognizing that the body and mind are interconnected. They believed that the body has a vital energy, or ka, that must be balanced and harmonized in order to maintain health and well-being. This knowledge is supported by modern research, which has shown that spiritual practices such as meditation and prayer can have a positive impact on both physical and mental health. In fact, a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that patients who practice meditation and prayer had a 30% lower risk of heart disease and stroke. One of the most surprising facts about ancient Egyptian medicine is that it was remarkably effective. According to the Edwin Smith Papyrus, the success rate for surgical procedures was around 70%, which is comparable to modern surgical success rates. This is even more impressive when you consider that the Egyptians did not have access to modern medical technology, such as antibiotics and anesthesia. They relied on herbal remedies, spiritual rituals, and other natural treatments to heal their patients. For example, they used a plant called silphium to treat a range of ailments, including indigestion and skin conditions. Silphium is now extinct, but its effectiveness has been confirmed by modern research. The Egyptians also understood the importance of preventing disease rather than just treating it. They developed a range of preventative measures, including diets, exercise regimens, and stress reduction techniques. For example, they recommended a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which is similar to modern dietary recommendations. They also recognized the importance of stress reduction, recommending techniques such as meditation and deep breathing to reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that patients who practiced stress reduction techniques had a 25% lower risk of chronic disease. Another surprising fact about ancient Egyptian medicine is that it was highly advanced, with a sophisticated understanding of human anatomy and physiology. The Edwin Smith Papyrus contains detailed descriptions of the brain, spine, and other organs, which were not fully understood until many centuries later. The Egyptians also developed a range of medical instruments, including forceps, scalpels, and surgical needles. These instruments were often made from high-quality materials, such as copper and bronze, and were designed to be both functional and durable. For example, the Egyptians developed a surgical needle with a curved tip, which was designed to reduce tissue damage and promote healing. The Egyptians also recognized the importance of women's health, developing a range of treatments for female-specific ailments. They understood the importance of reproductive health, recognizing that a woman's fertility was closely tied to her overall health and well-being. They developed a range of treatments for menstrual disorders, including herbal remedies and spiritual rituals. For example, they used a plant called blue lotus to treat menstrual cramps and other symptoms associated with PMS. Blue lotus is now recognized as a natural remedy for menstrual disorders and is used by many women around the world. As we explore the secrets of ancient Egyptian medicine, we begin to realize just how far ahead of their time they were. Their understanding of human anatomy, physiology, and psychology was remarkably sophisticated, and their treatments were often highly effective. By studying these ancient practices, we can gain a deeper understanding of the human body and develop new approaches to health and wellness. We can also learn from their emphasis on preventative care, recognizing that a healthy diet, regular exercise, and stress reduction techniques are essential for maintaining overall health and well-being. The implications of ancient Egyptian medicine are far-reaching, with the potential to revolutionize our approach to healthcare. By incorporating natural remedies, spiritual practices, and preventative measures into our healthcare system, we can create a more holistic and effective approach to health and wellness. We can also reduce our reliance on pharmaceuticals and other conventional treatments, which can have serious side effects and limitations. By embracing the wisdom of ancient Egyptian medicine, we can create a healthier, more balanced approach to healthcare that prioritizes the well-being of the whole person. In conclusion, ancient Egyptian healing practices offer a wealth of knowledge and wisdom that can inform and transform our approach to health and wellness. By studying these ancient practices, we can gain a deeper understanding of the human body and develop new approaches to healthcare. We can also learn from their emphasis on preventative care, recognizing that a healthy diet, regular exercise, and stress reduction techniques are essential for maintaining overall health and well-being. Subscribe for ancient healing wisdom. Visit dominionhealing.org for books and protocols.